What's up, guys? I'm the Black One, and here we are with another Minecraft Let's Play. As you can see right now, I'm just getting some EXP, but I actually did a little bit of research, not too much, but I did do a little bit of research on how to make a correct cave spider spawning device thingamabob. So, what I'm gonna do is pull the spiders this way over here, and then we're gonna go from there. So this is actually wrong. The cave spider spawner only needs to be 1 deep because, you know, they're only 1 tall. I didn't quite think of that when I was digging this out, but we'll fix that. That's easy to fix, no problem. So let's see. If I remember right, I need to be at least 8 blocks away from the spawner. I need to pull the monsters at least 8 blocks away. So let's count, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it needs to be past this line. I can't stand putting stuff on gravel. Okay. They need to be past this line, which should be fine. And then I just need to be somewhere. This is the last corner spot. Like if I'm outside of this, then neither of the spawners will spawn. So anywhere in here, I just need to be somewhere in this area for the spawners to be working. So what I'm thinking is I'll bring them this way, and I'll plant the cave spiders right here somewhere, or maybe even back here, just so long as I'm standing here and I can see both, you know. It'd be great if I could get them to be like right here, you know, just so I wouldn't have to, I could be like, oh, cave spiders, zombies. You know, I take back what I said. It'd be nice if the zombies were here and cave spiders were here, because I use splash potions, see? Splash potions of health. And if I use that on the cave spiders when they're down on, you know, if I've already crushed them and preparing to kill them, if I accidentally use it on them, it'll heal them. So we don't want that. That would be no bueno. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go get some materials to start the cave spider spawner, and yeah, like I said, I did a little bit of research, but not too much. But I will see you guys in a little bit. Okay, guys, I was about to run off and go get supplies, but the wheat farm is done. And see how the wheat is growing underneath the glass? That is good. That's because this block is a transparent block. Maybe I'll do a control test later and show what happens if you have a block above them. So let's see how it works. You ready? Cool. I also recorded a tutorial video. I still have yet to render it and get it uploaded, but I won't let it interrupt my upload schedule. I did a tutorial on this farm, and hopefully you guys will enjoy that. This is my first Minecraft tutorial video. So if you have any suggestions for it, once it comes out, then I would be more than happy to hear your suggestions and use them to make me sound better and not as lame as I think I sound, because I think I sound pretty lame at times. Okay, I'm gonna find my minecart and I'm gonna go get some materials. Okay, guys. I did some harvesting over there. You can't even tell. It just looks like a normal hill still. I like to, if I steal sand from a desert biome, then I like to make it eco-friendly. I'm a green Minecrafter. Oh man. Let's see here. So I've got some sand, and the reason I needed sand was because, or is because, apparently spiders can't climb sandstone blocks. I don't know. That's what was on this one video that I saw, and I decided to give it a whirl, so here we go. Making some sandstone. Look at that, I got 2 stacks perfectly. I didn't even mean to do that. And there's my phone. It has to happen every episode. It just has to happen, you know? Okay, so here we are at the cave spider spawner, and we're just gonna go ahead and start replacing all this with sandstone. I am gonna have to replace the walls as well, but that's okay. That's very easy. Oh, and you know what? I don't have a bucket with me. I need a bucket of water. You know, I don't have a bucket because I died and lost my bucket of water. Tears rolling down my face. The reason I'm finishing this before I get some enchanted tools is just because if I have 2 spawners going at the same time, the rate will just be absolutely ridiculous. It'll be awesome. It'll be an awesome ridiculous. And yes, I just did something that usually bugs the hell out of me, which is using a pickaxe on planks. Ugh, it like makes me shiver in pain just seeing that. Do I have it? Okay, I have another shovel. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I hate using the wrong tool on the wrong block. It absolutely drives me nuts. Anyway, I'm rambling my mouth because I know that, I don't know, I just didn't really feel like editing this video. Doing a whole bunch of cuts and stuff. Yep, so I am being lazy. You guys can note this. I am hereby, letting you know that I am feeling lazy today. And just, this is what I feel like doing. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Okay. So what we're going to do now is just going to go ahead and seal the room in. Here, what is going on? There we go. Seal the room in like so. And then what we're going to do is we need to get that water bucket. So I'll go get that. Okay, so I've got the first water block placed in right here. And of course I already made a mistake. Oh my gosh, that is too fast. Check this out. Aww. It should go faster than that, but I guess it just didn't want to this time. Anyway, I made a mistake. This is supposed to be lowered right here, because this is the design that I'm going to be using, the design that I liked. There's going to be water from both sides, pushing the spiders into the middle here, and then the spiders will then, go down this thing and come to the collection point. Now I'm going to go ahead and do the boring part off camera, and I will explain what I'm doing afterwards. So I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, so I got some signs placed in the middle so that water won't flow down into the canal, but so mobs still can, like so. I'm going to go ahead and place the second water source right there. I'm also going to seal this off over here with just cobble for now, like this. And what we're going to do is get rid of this block, and I'm trying really careful not to mine the other blocks, because you know how quick it is. Okay, perfect. Now we're going to do the same thing over here. And yes, before you freak out, one side is bigger than the other, and there's a reason for that. The reason is because the spawning area around the spawner is actually, it's an 8x8 square, but you can't center a spawner around an 8x8 square. It's impossible to have one block as the center. So the center is actually this block, this block, this block, and this block. It's those 4 blocks. That's the center of the spawner, and I have it so that I have the whole spawner in there, and so that it'll work out. So now that we've got that working, I'm honestly just gonna go ahead and seal that up right now, like so. And then let's see. I'm gonna get one more thing of water. Place it right here, and get one more for down here. And that must be 8 blocks right there. So now what we're gonna do is excuse me, sorry, I breathed into my mic right there. I'll figure out the next step and I'll get back to you guys. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna slowly bring the spiders upwards toward us. So hopefully what'll happen is the spider will be in here, splashing around in the water, you know, get in the canal, flow this way, get pulled up, and then continue this way, alright? Now, I am going to add, let's see, a block right, or no, I can't do that. There needs to be a block above the water stream. Anywho, excuse me. Okay, guys, I'm back. I actually made a big mistake. I recorded about 3 minutes of footage without recording audio with it, and recording the audio after you play is actually really difficult because you have to try to remember what your train of thought was while you were, you know, doing whatever you're doing. So I just decided to re-record what I missed. So what I have here is the semi-finished product of our cave spider farm system. Let me get down in here and show you guys what's going on. So I'm gonna get rid of this water too. There we go. Okay. So what happened is I finished this part right up here. So the cave spiders will come right here, get up on the stair. There will be a block of water right here, and the block of water will carry them towards this section right here. Alright? Now that piston that you just saw on the other side, if I power it, like so, it actually moves this block out, and that will block the entryway to the killing room. And the reason I have this feature is because I don't want new spiders coming into the suffocation room while spiders are being suffocated. So this piston will toggle automatically. I'll do all the redstone later, next episode for sure. But that's what that's for right there. Okay. Now let's see. So we're gonna go ahead and put the cobblestone bag just so you can kind of see how the water works. So all of this will only be 1 high up until here, and then this block will be open because I will be standing right here, and we want the spiders to look at me and aggro to me, so they'll climb up these 2 blocks and be stopped by this iron bar, and then I'll be able to whack them to death, suffocate them, or use a potion to kill them all, or maybe a little bit of all 3. Okay. So now that that's explained, I made this little platform right here as kind of like a centerpiece for our EXP farm. What my plan is to have all of this out here, all of this sealed off. This will be a room, and the walls will be right here, you know, just circumnavigating this small platform here. And I want this room to look good, and then the 2 farms will be separate, unseen, so you don't have to look at this ugly, ugly cobblestone. And I'm gonna have to get a new block, huh? I hate cobblestone so much. Anywho, I want this to be like a control room, and inside this control room we'll have all the levers for like the on and off switch for the zombie farm. We'll also have an on and off switch for the spider farm. We'll have the crusher button for the cave spiders farm, and I'm actually gonna make it so the crusher triggers this piston over here. It'll all be 1 button. It'll trigger that piston, then a couple seconds later it will trigger the suffocation, and after the suffocation is done, this will trigger again a couple seconds later. I'll do all of that wiring in another episode. But yeah, I pretty much just wanted to let you guys know what I did. If you're confused about how I did this, maybe I'll go over it again in like a tutorial episode. But not this time. Just because I'm low on time and I'm actually out of it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Peace.